Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I'm going to take this foundation, which is the Revlon ColorStay Whipped foundation in 330 True Beige. So I've been really liking putting this on the bottom of my face, or first, I guess I should say. So I really like putting this on first, just a little thin layer. Dip the sponge right in there. I mean, I'm sure that's not the way to do it, but whatever. Make sure you get over by your ears, especially if you're using a foundation that you don't know if it's gonna match your color or not. The next thing we're gonna do is take this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and the way I like to apply this is with my foundation. So it's just like comes out like that, and I dab it, put like a, I don't even know how much, like a, well, I'm trying to be pretty glowy for this, so I'm gonna do that much. And then I'm gonna mix it with this Buxom foundation. I would say like close to equal parts, or maybe like 60% the actual foundation and 40% the highlighter or illuminizer. Hold my hand like that, and then I'm just gonna dab it. All right, this is a little light, but we'll make it work. So the next thing I'm going to do is go in with concealer, and the concealer I've been using is the Naked Skin Urban Decay Concealer, which I use in almost every single video. She's really bright all around the inner parts of her face, so we're going to go pretty heavy on this. Okay. And then I'm going to do this. So I'm actually going to try and achieve Kylie Jenner's more bushy eyebrows in this look, which is going to be a challenge considering I have the thinnest eyebrows on creation. So to try and do that, I'm going to use the Anastasia BrowWiz, and this is in medium brown. And I'm also going to use the NYX eyebrow cake powder. You can also just use any eyeshadow that you have that you think matches your brows. And I use a pencil that kind of looks like this. Not a pencil, a freaking brush that looks like this. The BrowWiz is going to help define where I want to go with the powder, so I'm going to do that first. Next thing we're going to do is go in with some bronzer. I'm going to use the Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced today. This is in medium deep. This is just a sample I had gotten, but it's been lasting me a long time, so I'm going to just keep using it. Her look is more, it's not like really a like rustic reddish tone to her bronzer, but it's also not like a contour color or like a shade color. So I kind of wanted something in between, and I kind of settled on this shade. I'm going to apply it pretty heavily to like all of the outer parts of my face, because it just seems like she really just goes around the entire face and in a little bit towards the cheeks with all of her bronzer. This blush from MAC, it's called Prism. She's not really wearing blush, but you want to add a little something to the cheeks most times. So this is more of a pretty neutral shade. Has a bit of a dusty rose color to it, and just slightly add it to the cheeks. I'm going to try and use the Naked 3 palette, which is like perfect for this look. It has all of the like rose colors in it, and a lot of just like browns and pinks. So this is going to be great for this look. I also have this Reveal Smoky palette. This came in my BoxyCharm, which is amazing because it's an entire palette that came in there. But I didn't really like the other Reveal palette that I got from there, so I'm on the fence about this. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or not. I'm going to start with my Naked 3 palette. So the first thing that you want to do is take like a pencil brush and you're going to outline where she has the shadow. So she pulls the shadow out and then she pulls it right into her inner corner. Then I'm just going to go in and like blend out some of that color that I already put in there. You don't want to blend out the harsh lines because she actually does have some harsh lines on it. You just want to blend out the color in the middle because it's a little choppy since I'm using a pencil brush to outline. Now I'm actually going to go in with this color right here from this Reveal palette. So if you have anything similar to this color, I would try it. And eventually we're going to put some shimmer on top of it. So, you know, we're just trying to make it like a similar color. Really, you can do whatever color you want. But I do like the more pink tones. I'm going to take this shadow from the Urban Decay palette called Trick. And it's a gold shimmer. I'm going to really pack that on. And I'm actually going to go all the way up with this. Normally, I would tell you never to do something like this, but this is what the look calls for. That it needs to still be a little bit more gold. I am going to wet my brush again and go into this color in the Reveal palette, this color right here. I might dab a little bit into this color as well. Wow, that is some pickup. Okay, let's do this. Whew. See, I don't know, you guys. Like, I know a lot of people like the Urban Decay palettes, and I have the what is this, Naked 2 and 3, but I don't know. There are so many better shadows out there that don't give you that fallout and that actually pick up really well that I am not a big fan. Real quick, go in with this brush again and just kind of blend out that crease. No additional product. Alright, so not putting Fix Plus on this because I don't want it to be as pigmented. I'm actually going to bring it up to the top. Alright, and then I'm going to go back with my pencil brush and I'm going to pick up that same color. I'm going to go right in the inner corner because I just want that a little bit more defined in there. Now I'm going to go in with that pencil brush. I'm going to take the same exact shadow and I'm going to pull it underneath the lid. I mean the lower line, the lower lash line. So I've been using this color right here. So I feel like this tutorial is so disjointed. So I've been using this color right here, but I'm going to go in with this color right now and just go on top of it, and I'm also going to do that on the other side. This is why I do talk over tutorials because I don't know what I'm doing until I do it. So it just feels all like jumbled, but I promise it's not. I think I'm gonna take this one right here. These shadows don't have names, but just anything similar to this. The lashes that I'm gonna use today are these Kiss Daisy lashes. Thanks, Walgreens. Thanks. She's got like really natural looking eyes, and I'm sure that they use individual lashes, but ain't nobody got time for that. Lay them on right on top of your lashes. You just lay them down. And then you pull the outer corner in. And then the inner corner. And if you mess it up the first time, do not worry. You can always pick it up and then place it somewhere else. Alright, I'm gonna have to put mascara on because these aren't working out. Alright, let's try this again. Alright guys, that's as good as I got. I don't know. I'm really not liking these lashes after all. I've used Kiss lashes before and they've been pretty good. I don't know what's going on. Now in my waterline, I'm going to go in with this pencil from ColourPop called Overboard. It is a more shimmery brown color. I really feel like these ColourPop liners, they're so cheap, and honestly, they go in the waterline so well. Like, they last all day. Like, Crybaby is this lilac color that I've been using, and I really like it. And I have such watery eyes that it's like shocking to me. So the next thing we're going to do is take this brush, which is the tapered highlighter brush from Sigma, an F35, and I am going to take Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics, which is the Jaclyn Hill highlighter, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to all the high points of my face. I'm just going to go and highlight underneath my eyebrows a little bit. And in the inner corner. And then the last step, and what I'm going to do is apply this lipstick, which is the Ultra Matte HD lipstick from Revlon. I mean, I can barely see it because Walgreens put a huge sticker over it. I have to say I swatched this and I don't see how it's ultra matte, but we'll see on the lips if it's any different. And then I'm gonna go in with my good old Arbonne lip gloss in Pearl. So I'm going to go in with this. It's a more gold color. And if you're wondering how I did my hair, I saw that she did like a little knot bun in hers. So if you're wondering how I did mine, basically I put my hair up in a ponytail, I braided it, and then I wrapped it around to make this kind of top knot bun deal. And then I slicked my hair back with some hairspray. You spray some hairspray in your hand and then you pull it all the way up on your hair, and it can really make all of your little baby hairs stay down. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope that this is something that you can achieve at home or something that you want to achieve at home, and let me know if you love it or you hate it. I say that all the time, but really let me know if you love it and if there's anything that you want to see in the future. But until next time, I will see you later.